I'm from Burn Hills, New York. Okay. I'm going to Hudson Valley Community College right now. Actually, my coach is one of my teachers.
Okay.
And so, and I went to shots. First time I must have been 10 or 11 years old, just taking the classes that really anybody can do if anybody reads this or is listening to this. You can go to the class at Shots Boxing. I think it's 21.
21 Vetrano?
Yeah, 21 Vetrano Road, Albany. It's really just fun, and so for years I was doing that, taking classes, and then as I got older I decided I want to start fighting.
How are you?
Sometimes it feels almost surreal, like you'll be boxing and stuff will be flowing, and all of a sudden there'll be like kind of a pause for a second, and you kind of realize what you're doing is kind of crazy. You're getting in front of like 400 people and throwing punches at some other kid you've never met before in your life, you know? And so sometimes it's surreal like that, and other times you're just kind of in the moment, living as you're going.
What worked for you tonight to outpoint the boxer from West Point?
Well, my coaches have done a really great job with just getting down the fundamentals with me, which is, I think, one of the most overlooked things in boxing. And then I've had a lot of great sparring partners, so I could have gone in there, gotten destroyed for the first 2 rounds, and still been able to come and fight in the third. You know, I'm not going to quit.
Well, this is his 7th fight. The big thing for him would be, getting him to box fairly regularly, once a month, twice a month, till he gets to the point where he's got 20, 25 bouts, and then you become what's known as an open class boxer, and you start going to tournaments that if you win, you advance to higher and higher levels of competition. I mean, there's guys out there with 100 fights that he's going to be a while before he's ready to beat those guys, but I don't think it's going to be long for him to be able to compete with those guys. And if he can compete with those guys, he can go into those tournaments, and every year he'll go a little further, he'll do a little better, and then the best thing for him would be to get a spot on the United States boxing team.
Here, go!